Coming up in this video, guys, we've got two big wax plugs for you. Two. One from Katie, one from yourself.
Yep, Katie's first, I'm second.
Yeah. So my name is Taylor Green. I'm one of the audiologists here at Audiology Associates.
My name is Rhys, I'm the other audiologist here at Audiology Associates as well. So this is Katie's patient.
Oh, I can see. Yeah. Oh, it's just like unraveling.
Yeah, I know.
Skin.
Oh, it's like mine from Friday. It's got that kind of real brittle texture to it.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
It's moving a little bit more. It looks like though. It looks like it is.
Yeah.
So far, anyway.
That pulled forward then really nicely, actually.
So just enough of a gap just to nip behind that wax to start rolling it forwards.
But look how it just doesn't want to let go. It just goes rather than kind of coming out in one go, doesn't it?
Like, oh, come on.
There we go. It's getting there. It's getting there.
Nice big piece there.
There's some chunky pieces so far, mind, and they're still going. Cause there's an hang on.
So a lot of the time you'll see the colour start to get darker and darker as you get to that deeper.
Jesus, some sizable plugs there, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's dark.
There's the heart of the wax.
Yeah.
Oh, I would maybe pop a bit of oil in there now and maybe try. I would try a bit of suction to try and dislodge it.
Oh, she's got.
Oh.
That's all. That's Taylor Green, isn't it?
She knows better than me anyway.
But it looks lovely in fairness. A couple of little tiny pieces in there, but nothing that's going to cause any problems. Next bath will show they'll be out. Oh, crash zoom. There we go. Eardrum.
Nice.
I think she's just getting the lay of the land, I think.
Yeah.
That's full.
Same again.
That's full. That's literally the entrance to the canal.
Oh, it's a tricky one because you get some patients that it sounds really weird, but they don't know this is building up.
Yeah.
I mean, some patients get a little bit of pressure in their ears. Some patients get a loss of hearing or a gradual loss of hearing. And sometimes you get a bit of discomfort underneath your ear as well, kind of going down the jaw.
Bit of altered sensation around that kind of area of the head.
Yeah, but then again, you get some people who just come in and they say, I didn't even realise that was in there. You know, it's a strange one.
Now, this is proving a bit more difficult because there's not much of a gap above this plug. If she's got a fair amount, I mean, don't forget the average ear canal, adult ear canal is about an inch long, about 2.5 centimetres. So if you can see the end of the plug, literally as you look into the, that's going to be a long plug. But look at that. Whoa, look at that. Look at the size.
It's a sausage.
My word.
Lovely.
How big was that plug?
That's 2 centimetres.
Whoa, that was a whopper. 8 centimetres. She had me beat. 8 centimetres.
Fair play.
I didn't even know whether I was in inches. I was too busy looking at the centimetres. My goodness me. I think this is mine now, I think. So nowhere near as big as Katie's. That is,
nothing compared to Katie's.
Mine's a bit soft, I know. Pales in comparison, mine doesn't fit it. But yeah, just trying to detach some of this stickier wax. It is a sticky old plug, this one. I always try and kind of chip away at the edges, see if I can get this out in one go. You can see I'm moving from top to bottom here, just giving this a little bit more of a kind of detachment.
You might get a little bit lucky as well. It might come free, like you said. It might start rolling forwards, which is pretty much what it's doing now.
That bottom movement there, that's what you want. That's come away. If I can get this out in one piece. Oh look, I switched positions. You get the money shot as well, guys. Look at that. I've moved so you can see it a bit better. There we go. That was wider than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be honest. And then we've got. Oh, I think this is the one with a really deep recess. I think this is the patient I saw with a really deep recess. I'm not too sure, but we're still going. And this was originally one big plug. Let's have a look at this last bit.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's going to be lifted, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah, didn't want that to happen. Didn't want that to happen. No.
Especially in that area.
Yeah. So you can see that left-hand side of the plug is almost jutting up against the left-hand side of the canal wall. The right-hand side is tucked into the anterior recess, which is a little recess just in front of your eardrum, by the way. It kind of, the ear canal drops back a little bit, so you end up with this. That way you can see the kind of valley like this.
Yeah.
In front of, like that. It's probably easier
to
see.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to pull this section. I'd flood it with oil now, I think. Well, if it doesn't start moving, I would be tempted to flood that with oil.
It's getting that grip, isn't it? Because it's not
it's angular.
Really, yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's what I was trying to think of.
Oh, I have put some oil in there, but I don't think it's got quite deep enough, unfortunately.
I find that with the spray sometimes. You spray it in and it doesn't quite get down as far as you want it to.
So what we could do with inventing, we could invent a spray bottle that has a very thin, so you can get in a bit further. And
like a WD-40.
We could do, yeah, that would work. Yes, like that.
Actual WD-40.
Actual WD-40. How cool would that be? Look at the size of that. Watch now as I lift this up, how big this was in the recess.
Oh.
That's not a small amount to be stuck down in your recess, is it at all?
And that's where you see that, it's that little bend just in front of the eardrum. And they're always tricky when it's in that area as well. You don't want it breaking off because it's an absolute nightmare to try and clear out of that. Unless you're using like irrigation if it's soft enough. But you kind of want it to be one whole piece.
Yeah.
Because if it's really soft and sticky, you just can't. You start clearing little tiny bits, but you just start becoming into the point then where your vision gets.
You just clip the kind of the tops off the little bits so you can see. Yeah, it doesn't really out. But yeah, another chunky plug on this side as well. You know, these are not small plugs. Oh, it's negotiating this bend. It's quite a severe bend, and this you can see that the piece of wax stuck to the left hand side of the canal wall. So this piece to the right is separate from that piece to the left. So I'm trying to work it around. There you go. You can see it moving now. That plug.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Oh look.
Switching again.
Switching position to that then. Look.
It's like, wait there. Don't move.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chunky. Taylor Green chunky.
It wouldn't be the first time that I've tried, taking a big plug out like that. And I've pulled it forwards.
Yeah.
And as I've come out to, like I said, reposition, patients kind of felt that itch and they've gone, oh, and they've gone like this and they've just pushed it all, or not even flicked it out, but just pushed it back in. I'm like, oh, that's just taking me like 10 minutes to get to that point.
Don't do that again.
Yeah. Leave him alone. Leave him.
So I just got lots of little bits. You can see how that kind of chunky piece on the other side was really deep in the recess. You can see that the back end of the plug was right down on top of the eardrum here. So I've just got to take these last, I think they come away as lots of separate pieces. Oh. Yeah, I was hoping they were all connected together and you pull them all pull out at the same time, but not quite, unfortunately. Let's get this last bit out. There you go. Looking nice.
Squeaky
clean. I think there's one little annoying bit to the left hand side, so I'm just going to get rid of that as well. There we go. But the eardrum itself looks really healthy, good light reflex on there as well.
That's another near 2 centimetre.
Yeah, not far off. Yeah, not far off that one. 2.5 inches.
6 centimetres. I thought it was an 8 there. Get my eyes tested. 6 centimetres.
Well, guys, thank you very much for watching our video today. And did I ask him to do the subscribe thing earlier? I can't remember. If I didn't, make sure you like, heart, share, follow, and subscribe for me, guys. And you become members if you want to. That way, then you get to see even more videos every single week. But as always, guys, until the next time, take care of yourselves.
Take care of your ears.
And take care of one another, myself and the lovely Mr. Taylor Green. We'll see you again for the next video. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.